It was a very good show. It was loud, I thought. Well, at least on stage, it was very loud. And we had, yeah, it was. I really enjoyed it.
Sometimes daytime is a little tough, I find.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that, but we can get into it.
We can get into it, right?
It sucked actually.
To be
playing
honest
in the
with
day.
you.
We hate playing daytime shows, to be honest with you. It really sucks, I think, because it's so hard to get into the right mood of the music and, have a great light show and really get, It's just, we really don't like it. But I mean, we perform well and we do good shows, but we're not going to come off stage and say, wow, because it was not a wow feeling. It was a good show, though.
It was a good show.
Yeah.
A lot of people say it's the best album we've ever done. Sometimes it's difficult for you, when you're so immersed in it yourself or immersed in it, but other people have said that they think it's the best album. It's different from other Raveonettes albums, completely different from the previous one, Lust. It doesn't have the darkness, it's not introvert, it's more like, it's extroverted and sort of celebratory, at least like sonically. And thematically and lyrically, maybe it's probably still pretty sort of dark.
Well, yeah, I don't think it's nice for bands to go off the radar and, okay, we'll see you guys in 3 years. We're going to go make an album. Then you don't hear anything from them. It's kind of crappy, I think, because there's a lot of fans and they're very interested in what you're doing. So why not give them what they want?
I think it's also, I myself would be interested in seeing how other people go about, making an album process. And, the songs are not done, but that's the whole point of, sort of inviting people into how do you sort of go from A to B, how does a song develop when you're making an album. And so sometimes it can be hard to let it go, like release the demos because they're not done. So you're like, they're really not done, but listen to them and just because it's interesting to follow the development of a song, I think.
We have a lot of mutual friends and stuff, and they really like the Raveonettes, and we really love the Black Angels, and so we've been hanging out a lot and seeing each other a lot, and so I really didn't think that they wanted to do it, but I was like, we should just ask them. They're probably going to be like, no, we're going to do our own headline tour. But that was so cool. I was so happy when they said yes. It was like, wow, this is going to be fucking great, So I'm very happy.